All right, Forbes Magazine has named the world's 7 scariest haunted houses, and one of them, it turns out, is in Minnesota. It's actually in Duluth.
Oh my God.
Right? Did you remember reading about this?
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I've heard a lot about it. I know people who have visited it before, and they all were quite spooked. Yeah. It's also not a house, rather it's a haunted ship. We're talking about the William A. Irvin in Duluth, which gets a scare makeover this time of year.
So let's bring in Mary Glad, who is the haunted ship manager. Mary, thanks for being with us. We love your cat there as well. Hi, thanks for being with us. So it sounds like this is just an incredibly popular attraction. 20,000 visitors just last year. Tell me about just how many people come out to this haunted ship every year.
Yeah, we have almost 25,000 people that go through. We'll have nights where almost 4,000 people are coming through in a night. So it gets crazy. We have about 50 actors, sometimes more, a lot that are volunteer. And then we have, all of the things that make it run, security, ticket scanner, stuff like that. So it's a big operation here on the almost 700-foot haunted ship.
Can you tell us, without giving anything away, Mary, can you tell us about what makes this ship so scary? Because what it sounds like, you've got some statistics. Not everybody makes it through the entire haunted ship. Some give up.
Yeah, our count right now is 101 people this year haven't made it through yet. So that's our up-to-date count. Wow. But the ship itself is scary. We have some ghost stories from people that have worked on the ship. They've interacted with some ghosts here. So we just amplify that during October. So we'll have clowns is always scary, and everyone sometimes sees the clowns and runs away. We have actors outside that sometimes people don't even make it onto the boat because the actors outside scare them.
Oh my goodness.
So we change up some stuff every year, but we do have some key things. It's one of our actors' 20th anniversary, so he's been acting in the haunted ship for 20 years. So we really highlighted him this year in our finale, which was a lot of fun.
He must be pretty scary. 20 years of experience.
No kidding. Wow. Is it possible that you have different degrees of how scared you want to be? You know how some places you put a bracelet on or something and then they don't scare you as much? Or is this you go and just expect to just be scared out of your mind?
Yeah, you go and you expect to be scared. We do have things throughout, we have actors that let security know if someone's not going to make it through or that they want to be escorted off. So we have a breaking point halfway through where there's nothing that happens. You have a little bit of time to rest before you enter the hold and get scared again. And some people bow out at about that midway point and they just say, I can't do it anymore. But we do have our peed pants counter as well because some people just can't hold it in.
What is that counter at?
Oh my gosh.
We're at 35 so far this
That's amazing.
That's quite a statistic. I was reading a little bit about this. Do the scarers have to go through some kind of training, Mary?
Yes, all summer. So part of the build lives in the ship all year long. So we have what we call our scare school. Previous actors that come in and have been doing it. So Davin, the one celebrating his 20th anniversary, he comes and kind of talks about different ways to scare, tactics, things that you can do to help because it's mostly volunteer based and we don't expect anyone to have prior experience. So we try to give them that. So and then every night that they act, they obviously get on the job experience as well.
Oh my goodness. Can you give us an example of something that they might do? I mean, are they allowed to touch people like on the shoulders or
no,
what do they do?
You can't touch, but you can invade their personal space, which sometimes gets even scarier. So there's a lot of dark corners. When we build the haunted ship, we build in actor areas, so places that actors can hide that the guests might not walk past or that they might not notice. And so then they can appear from those areas as well. So they do a lot of sneaking up behind and maybe not just yelling boo or get out. we try to make it a little bit more expansive and give them some more pointers and some of those different phrases that are a little scarier.
Oh man. Gosh. Next year, I think we're going to send Lauren to scare school. And then I think you're going to be an actor in this. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, actually, I would rather be the scarer than the scare-y. But just some of those costumes and makeup were freaking me out. Okay, Mary, who is this haunted ship for? Can kids go? Who's your demographic? Like, who is getting on this ship?
We encourage 12 and up. That is a very loose, we leave it up to parents' discretion. We've had 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds who have loved it. We've had, 45-year-old women that can't make it through. So it's for anyone who's willing to take the risk. We just hope that you at least leave laughing when you're done.
Oh man, what a riot. I know you're kind of in charge of everything. Do you ever do any of the scaring yourself?
I'm a big scaredy cat. So
no. Mary, are you serious?
Yeah, I love the haunted ship and I love the community with it, but I try not to walk through because they know how scared I get and they amplify that every time. So I just help oversee and kind of walk through some of our security tunnels to make sure everything's going okay.
Okay, Mary's getting scared and she knows where the hidden spots are on the ship. We would be toast if we went on the haunted ship.
Totally. Oh, Mary, thanks so much for joining us. What an honor to have Forbes call you guys one of the 7 scariest haunted houses. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we're all very excited about it.
That's great. So done for the season now, is that right?
Our last day tonight is tonight. So we're open 6:30 to 10 for Halloween, and then we are done until next year.
Okay. Well, there you go. The Haunted Ship. Check it out. It's there, every time of the year around Halloween. So go check it out next year if you can't make it tonight. Mary Glad, thanks so much for joining us.